Qarabag have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little...
So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions, it's just his flexibility, his reading of the game, and that's what I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be contained.
Okay, interesting. Moved on forwards. Qarabag gets over and intercepts. Cucurella forwards and with intent. And here's Garnacho. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Palmer. Now then, the ball's come loose. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Colwill. Caicedo. Colwill shifted upfield.
João Pedro really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Pedro Neto. And it's James. James. Pedro Neto could try cutting inside here. Pedro Neto. Palmer played out towards the right wing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking for a decent ball in. Here comes another cross. That has been knocked clear. They've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Fernandez with the short one. Crosses it in here. Cleared without complication.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Caicedo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Now, what's he got in mind? Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. Showing good feet. Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto. James. And that's a throw-in. Up towards the front line. Driven forward, he's onto it in a flash. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Can he deliver? Oh, now here's a good battle. Bicep. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
James. Pedro Neto. Ooh, delicate chip through. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. James, aim forwards. Garnacho is fouled. Cucurella. And it's Cucurella. That is lovely. Crossed into the box. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. What you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Moved on forwards. He can get that clear. Qarabag have got it back and they'll have another go. Fernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Garnacho. Pedro Neto. James. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's neat. And a chance! He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Qarabag definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
James, forwards and with intent. Nicely shaped cross. That has been knocked clear. Pedro Neto. And here's Palmer. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And back to the keeper they go. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong. And here's Garnacho. Garnacho tries a cross. It's a goal kick. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Caicedo. Colwell. Qarabag. Looks to the other side. Garnacho. Now he's off and running. Oh, such a clever touch. Played out to the right. Bullish header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Qarabag aim forwards. Pedro Neto. Fernandez shifted upfield. Palmer. Caicedo. Fernandez. Palmer. Chance to deliver. Clears it away. And that has been clubbed away. Qarabag has it back and can go again. Out to the left it goes. He's going all the way! Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. He is just caressing the ball, climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Cucurella. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Caicedo. Qarabag. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Cucurella. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great defending, strong and determined. Caicedo. Chance! The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Disappointed with that. Colwell forwards and with intent.
João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Exciting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Fernandez. Now it's Garnacho. Caicedo. And that has been cleared. And that is out of play. Out. It'll be a throw-in again. And it's Caicedo. And here's Garnacho. And here's Garnacho. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. Played in with purpose. And he's there to get it away. Pedro Neto. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. Colwell.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
James. Caicedo. Palmer. And here's Neto. Palmer. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
James cuts out the pass. Qarabag. Oh, can he get onto this? Caicedo. And here's Garnacho. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Great chance! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself? Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And it's Palmer. And they've got Reid. Caicedo. And here's Garnacho. Hit into the middle, punched away. Defending of the desperate variety. Caicedo. He's being urged to shoot. It's a threat. Palmer! And he comes up trumps again.
Palmer really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Out to the right.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Neto. Now it's João Pedro. Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Correa makes the interception. And here's Palmer. Good running. There's the shot! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! There is the breakthrough!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Moved on forwards. Defending was strong and firm. Caicedo. Correa. Oh, there's a probing ball. João Pedro. Over to the left. Garnacho. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Garnacho demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Aim forwards. Oh, it's come loose. That's good play. A header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
James. Colwell. Caicedo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Cucurella. Now it's Garnacho. He's found a way through. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Plays it across.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
That's a throw. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's been taken short. Garnacho, gently done. Played out to the right. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Was travelling. Played towards the other side. João Pedro. Caicedo. Fernandez. James. Caicedo. Chance, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
João Pedro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Has a quick glance. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tries a shot! straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And here's Garnacho. Chance for a shot! That'll be a throw-in. Garnacho. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Spread out to the left, and it's played into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And it's played forward. Now this could be a chance. Fernandez. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Now it's João Pedro. Palmer. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Garnacho, gently done. And the shot! And another try! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Pedro Neto at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Throw it. Can he latch on to this? Ball is over the line. Palmer. It's Cucurella. Garnacho. Great work on the overlap. Cucurella gets into some space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, we expected better, and so did he. Pedro Neto. And that could set him on his way. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Oh, good spread. Delivered with swing. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Cross goes in, and the shot! Oh, got right underneath it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Qarabag. Fernandez. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. James. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Pedro Neto. Goes for a shot! And he's heaved it away. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, nicely intercepted. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Might be danger here. Lovely. And the finish! Has a look and place it forward. And he cuts out the supply. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And there is the half-time whistle. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Qarabag would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on. Qarabag really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
James.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Cucurella shifted upfield. So what can they make of this? João Pedro. Caicedo, some resolute defending there. Pedro Neto. Chalobah. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pedro Neto. Palmer. And here's the chance to counter. Chalobah. Colwill. Chalobah. Colwill. Could move up a gear here. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. And that was very necessary.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Palmer. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. He's onto it in a flash. Caicedo. Colwill. Aim forwards. Palmer. João Pedro. And here's Neto. Now it's João Pedro. James. Good take. He's having a shot! They've scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. a lovely, neat pass. Can he finish? Oh, there was plenty on that.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Qarabag forwards and with intent. Here comes the cross. Pedro Neto. James. Caicedo, gently done. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Thinks one through. For a goal kick. Colwell. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Pedro Neto. Qarabag shifted upfield. Pedro Neto. James. James, played out towards the right wing.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Moved on forwards. Qarabag. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Qarabag. Colwell. Caicedo. Colwell. Forward it goes. Cuts out the pass. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. It's an exciting looking call that. Gets it away. We get a throw in. He's in plenty of space here. He won't reach that. Cucurella. Just about up to the hour now. That's really well manoeuvred. Caresses it through. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. That's going to go a long way. Garnacho powering forward here. And it's Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a climb! Pedro Neto ploughing through the middle. Palmer wins the duel this time. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Garnacho does really well to win the ball there. Colwell. Cucurella. Garnacho does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Cucurella. Cucurella forwards and with intent. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Qarabag, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Colwell aim forwards. Good spread. Palmer. James. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Played into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Chance to shoot! Fernandez goes short. Cucurella, now here's the delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cucurella gets over and intercepts. Fernandez. Palmer. Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ball's played through. Ball played through for the wide man. Caicedo, gently done. Played out to the right. That's a corner kick. And it's going to be another one. Tries to get it clear. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Garnacho. Moved on forwards. Caicedo. And it's played forward. Pedro Neto chasing after it. He's shifting through the gears, and he shoots! That is faded wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that will make him feel much better at the moment.
Colwell. Qarabag shifted upfield. Palmer. And it's Cucurella. Now it's Palmer. Now it's Garnacho. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. Caicedo, who does have an assist to his name. Colwell, aim forwards. That has been cut short. Over to the left, played back in. That's really well manoeuvred. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. forwards, calmly anticipates. Qarabag. Just about up to 75 minutes. Palmer. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out to the left it goes. Can he latch on to this? Pedro Neto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Palmer tries to dink it through. Nice physical challenge. Qarabag. Pedro Neto. James. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. Palmer. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Neto. Shoots! Played with finesse. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goes cross-field. Drilled in low. Sanchez claims it, and the danger passes. James. Fernandez. Caicedo. Colwell gently down. Succumbs to the pressure. Fernandez. Palmer. Cucurella. Oh, this looks sharp. Well read, nice interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pedro Neto with the clearance. Qarabag gets rid without sophistication. That's a throw. And it's played forward. And it's lofted through here. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Caicedo, aim forwards. Now it's Palmer. Garnacho. Big chance! It's really well cleared. That's a throw. Fernandez. And here's Palmer. James, header! And he hits the net! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Fernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. João Pedro. That is a great pick out. And the shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Fernandez plays it short. Cucurella crosses. Cleared away. He's having a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's Fernandez. Fernandez. So who's he picking out? They've got a corner here. They've played it short. James. Looks across and plays it in. Gets good distance on it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Moved on forwards. Caicedo. The final 5 minutes. Caicedo shifted upfield. Now it's João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Oh, shooting chance! Chance, surely! It's anyone's ball now. Danger averted for now. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Qarabag cuts it out. Cucurella. João Pedro. Now who's going to be first to this? He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Physical challenge. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And the shot! He'll try to keep this alive. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great defending, strong and determined. Garnacho. Cucurella. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Garnacho. Can he get onto this? Palmer shapes to shoot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Pinged towards the front line. Qarabag does really well to win the ball there. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Garnacho. Palmer. And it's Cucurella. Garnacho. Now it's João Pedro. Palmer. Palmer! And the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Could be danger here. Oh, sweet feet. Clears it away. Garnacho. Plenty waiting in the middle. Can he finish? It's hoisted clear. So that's it. It is all over. Qarabag have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.